Uh, yeah, 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 Welcome back to another coming soon video walkthrough just for you. And today we're in the Regis subdivision in North Pole, and you can see the massive house behind me, 3-car garage. Very excited about this one. This house is turnkey. I'm not aware of any issues with the home, so I'm very excited to present this one to you. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to show you is the outside of the home. You can see that you have a beautiful home with a very large garage addition in a high-end neighborhood. The house behind is currently for sale, and you can see that there's a couple other homes in the subdivision that look amazing. Now from the road you have lots of privacy, and that is your driveway coming in here with a large gravel pad for all of your RVs, trucks, accessories, toys, and so on for your Alaskan lifestyle. Now the first thing I want to point out that most people don't care about, but I think you should, is the fact that you have gutters, metal roof with snow breaks. So you have a roof that's going to last as long as you maintain it, and gutters that are going to get all that water away from your foundation and crawl space as far as possible, as long as you maintain those as well. You got a nice yard space, some planters up front with brand new fresh mulch, nice new vinyl windows. The entire property is relatively new in the greater scheme of things. You do have a nice front deck here with a great sitting area or even an area for a grill, and you're in a high-end, quiet, and private neighborhood with lots of great neighbors of all different shapes, sizes, and lifestyles. So let's go inside and talk about the rest of the home. You have an amazing living room here right out the front of the home. You have large windows bringing in lots of light, room for a large entertainment system, and the mounts here show you how big the wall actually is. So whether it's taxidermy or a large entertainment system, it all fits. The floors are brand new, and so is most of the paint. Everything was done this year. You even got brand new baseboard heating covers, so the house has been remodeled and updated since the original purchase. In fact, most of the stuff happened in 2024 and 2025. Dining room is over here off to the side, so you still have that open concept feel between the living room and dining room, and right next to it is the kitchen. The kitchen hosts a suite of appliances, a white dishwasher, microwave, and refrigerator, and the oven is relatively new, hence why it's upgraded to stainless steel. You have a stainless steel sink, single basin, and a very nice little island peninsula area here that you can have entertainment at while you're cooking a great meal. Brand new amazing sink, and then a view of your backyard. Over here you do have great cabinetry, wood countertops, and a nice open entry here, so you still feel like you're a part of the dining room and the rest of the family. Now, in case you're older or you don't want to do stairs, there is a primary suite down here on the first floor. So this is great for our senior citizens or anybody with disabilities, since you don't have to go upstairs. However, about half of the square footage of the home is upstairs, so that'd be a lot of wasted space. You got new baseboard covers over here too, newer carpet, as well as a king-size bed that will fit into this room very easily with larger end tables. Moving over here to the back corner of the bedroom, you have a full walk-in closet. This is also the access to your crawl space. Same flooring as in the rest of the house in the bathroom, newer vanity, mirror, vanity lighting, toilet, shower, and tub with a relatively new surround as well. So great space here, so you don't have to use the same bathroom as all of the rest of your guests. And you even have a secondary closet, so we'll call this one his and that one hers. Moving out of the primary bedroom, past that dining room, living room, kitchen, all of that, you have the staircase. But before we go upstairs, you do have under the stairs storage, another closet here, as well as a dedicated laundry room with backdoor access and garage access. Before we go in here, you have your downstairs guest bathroom for all of your guests so they stay out of your primary. Vanity, toilet, shower, tub combo. So even your guests can shower and bathe down here if they want to, but you have even more bathroom options upstairs. New mirror, vanity light, paint, everything is great, and the flooring is the same as the rest of the downstairs. Now in the laundry room, you have waterproof tile, which is great. Nice picturesque door that leads out to a small landing in your backyard. There's your septic system. This is your crawl space ventilation, and your fuel tank is on that side, and you also have gutters on the back of the house as well. If you don't like The rack up top, you could always take it down and put cabinetry up because there's plenty of wall space. And then moving along into the 3-car garage. So down here you have a plethora of space. You obviously have 3 different garage doors. All of your trucks and vehicles will fit. The seller currently owns a F-250, and it does go all the way to the wall to the door, but it does fit in here, and it's a rather large vehicle with an extended bed. Another picture door off to the side there to get to your side patio. And then in the corner over here, all your utilities. So you have your HRV for air circulation, your water softener for clean water, pressure tank to pressurize the well, and over here is your hot water heater and your boiler for all your hot water and heating needs. Overall, the only thing I would do to the garage, if you wanted to in the future, is put a fresh coat of paint up, just to brighten up the space. But overall, this is a garage. They're usually like this, and this one has more space than probably 80% of the garages in Fairbanks and North Pole. Coming out of the garage and heading upstairs, you got carpet. A little 90-degree turn here with some higher ceilings. And then upstairs you have 3 more bedrooms and a bathroom, as well as a second living space. So this would be one of the smaller bedrooms. Closet, window, bedroom. Pretty decent little guest area, but could also be an office, bonus room, or something else. Tile in the bathroom again. Shower tub combo, toilet and vanity, all nice and new with lots of storage space for anything you need behind the mirrored doors. So very large mirrored door there, and then a little bit more storage off the side. Storage is important in Alaska, and we often don't have enough of it, so it is great that this house has this much storage. Bedroom number 3, again, his and her closets, queen size bed, room for end tables. You could put a king in there, but then you might not have end table room. And same for this room, his and her closets, bed, room for end tables. Carpet looks good, paint looks good, lights are great. And then out here you have the bonus area. So 2 large closets to hide even more stuff. You could put a game room, pool table, whatever you want here, and still have a full living room over there. From this side of the wall all the way over there, you can see it's the entire width of the house. So a lot of extra space, room for larger taxidermy, or a video game room, office, kids hang out, all kinds of different things. In the end, I think this one's going to be great. Some lucky family is going to fall in love with this house, so hopefully you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions about the house, purchase price, square footage, type of construction, or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer all of your questions, and I hope you guys have a great day and enjoyed this video tour. Like I said, we're going live next week on Monday, so as soon as you see this video, you're only a couple of days away from it hitting the market. So make sure you call your realtor or me as soon as possible and go ahead and set up your showing. Have a great day.
Yeah.